everyone, I am Diana De La Cruz, also known as Girl Nature 707, and welcome. Thanks for joining me. So today I have a foundation routine slash how to balance your oils. Right now it's summertime, but this can work for all year long. Just change it to your liking and always go with what works for you regardless of whoever you watch. Whatever products work for you, this is what works for me, and I am just sharing it with the world. This is a routine that I use. This is how I cover my acne. My acne is pretty bad at the moment, I will say. So I just did this look, which you're about to watch right now, but I think I did a pretty good job covering a whole bunch of hyperpigmentation that I have. These are my tools and my tricks. If I need to leave quickly and not do too much, this is gonna help cover everything up really quickly. I don't have time to spot treat. I need to just leave. Let's cover some acne, right? Here we go. I want to start the skin by prepping it before I apply the foundation. Before I do that, I want you to just take a quick look at the acne I currently have. Some chin acne, but then go on to this side and you can see I have lots of inflammation and some crustiness, and then everywhere else I am fine. So I'm gonna focus on covering that up. Okay, while the skin is lightly damped, I will take a toner. This is the RoseBrook Hydrating Accelerator. This is for all skin types. It's kind of hydrating. If you don't like that, you can always use maybe a more mattifying toner, but this does have a semi-matte finish to it, but it leaves the skin with a nice glow without looking extremely oily. So it helps balance out the skin, which I like. So next, I want to moisturize my face and also protect it from the sun, because this is a look where you just want to get ready and leave. So I want some sunblock protection. Okay, also the RoseBrook Nutrient Day Cream with SPF 30. So this also has a semi-matte finish. Seems like all the products I'm using today has a semi-matte finish. I usually take about 3 pumps, that's what's recommended, and then 1 more pump. I use it just for like the neck. 1, 2, 3. And then I just tap it on the skin. I'm gonna rub it in circular motions. And then 1 more dab for the neck. And as you can see, it doesn't leave a white cast on the skin. Absorbs very nicely, and it leaves you with good moisturization. If you have, say, more dry skin, you can always apply a more moisturizing oil or serum before you apply this. But this has so many antioxidants, it's ridiculous. Now the final step I like to take is using a primer. This is the 100% pure mattifying primer. Also has vitamins and antioxidants. Like a jelly consistency. I rub it and I press it into the skin. So I will apply it around my cheeks and everywhere else, but I do concentrate a lot around my T-zone area. But the foundation anyway is long, it's long wearing, but I still use a primer. I noticed with this primer, with different foundations also, it just stays on longer, the makeup. So those were my 3 quick steps. I used a toner, I used a moisturizing day cream with SPF, that was a 2-in-1 step, and then 3, I use a primer. Okay, now for foundation. Okay, so this is the Dermablend Liquid Camo Foundation. I've been using this foundation for a year, and it's the foundation that I've used that I can just put on quickly and leave. And then a good tool to use that is e.l.f. powder brush. Packs on the product nicely without being too cakey. So I apply it on the back of my hand. I'll start out with 1 pump, and then I'll add as I go. I'm gonna go around the skin and stipple it on everywhere. This foundation gives you a medium coverage. Sometimes I feel it gives you up to a full coverage though. I really like it for pigmentation. I take it down towards my neck because I've been breaking out for the first time ever on my neck. I just saw a dermatologist today tell me something I don't know. It was just a good realization. I've also broken out from an allergy and my hormones are crazy and stressed. I'll update you guys in a future video on my acne situation. And then I'm gonna apply a little bit more. So any areas where you feel you need more coverage, you just stipple on some more product as you go. You dab it in and it blends. And my goal specifically with acne coverage is just getting the pigmentation under control. I know I can't do much about texture. I can exfoliate, which I did, but I currently have a lot of peeling and things like that going on from what I'm doing to treat my acne at the moment. So you know. And yes, so that is how you do the face. That is a quick foundation routine, but as you can see with the techniques that I've used, you know, it's pretty much covered. You know, I have bumpiness and crustiness like I said, but other than that, you know, it's done. So I will go ahead and finish my makeup and then I will see you in a bit. Okay, so now I'm a little bit more put together. So I think that the final step is to balance your oils throughout the day. I don't like to powder my face all over just because I don't feel like I need it. My cheeks are more on the drier side, so that's okay. So I just want to powder now my T-zone, especially around my nose. That area I get pretty oily, so I will do that. So I am taking this by Sappho's Cosmetics. It is a loose powder. And then what I love that I feel like a brush just doesn't compare is a powder puff. And I just love dabbing it and pressing it into my skin just so it really sets, but it kind of blocks the oil for a little bit longer. So I just take some product on the lid, press it in. I will focus on the nose area. And then I will go towards my chin too, but not where I have acne at. And closer to the pore area right here. Don't apply so much. A little goes a long way. Brush. What is this one? The Airbrush by Wayne Goss. I love it. As you can see, it's kind of baking on my face. So I'll just leave it there for about a minute, and then afterwards I will just take a soft brush where it's not touching or moving anything around, and I will just and then here. And then if you feel like you need to, you can always just do a light dust. If you feel like you look a little bit too matte, then you can always remist. There's a lot of mattifying setting sprays right now. This is the D-Slick makeup setting spray for oil control. You can use that too. So yes, that is the finished look. And then always have something, you know, as backup throughout the day. I like these Tatcha blotting sheets. They have like little gold specks on them. And you can just really apply it to the skin throughout the day. If you feel like within a few hours you start getting a little oily, you can just blot when you need to. I don't need to right now, so I'm not gonna waste it. Okay, lovelies, thank you for watching, and let me know if you liked this video by rating it, and I will catch you guys next time.